What is going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video on the second channel. And in my last GeoGuessr video, you guys seem to be super surprised about my geographical knowledge and things like that, but I'm like not that good. I'm trying to learn more. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to increase my overall knowledge of things, as you do. And yeah, I'm not that great. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video, so we're back again today. And in the last video, we tried to guess where we were in the world without moving. But the twist I'm going to do for this episode is I have 30 seconds to move and try to figure out where I am in the world. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy this. So we will do, I guess, everything allowed. But time limit is going to be 30 seconds. So I'm not going to be able to really explain why I'm choosing the places I am. Hopefully I can, somewhat get out of coherent thought, but let's go ahead and get after it. 30 seconds to figure out where we are. Interesting. So there is a lot of water out there. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to see any type of sign here. Ooh, we can. That is Japanese. We are in Japan. Where in Japan are we? On the coast of Japan. See some islands off to the west. Maybe we are here. Okay. So I put it out in the middle of Japan. I should have gotten it on the coast. I should have been here. At Karatsu would have been a good guess. But it was actually Chiburajima. And then there are the islands to the west. We saw Nishinoshima. Not a terrible start, about 4,000 points, but once I saw the Japanese, I only knew we could be so many places, and I guess we could have been in Nagata as well, but not a terrible start, not too bad, not too bad. This is in the middle of nowhere. Tough to see exactly where the sun is. I'm gonna say that's probably in the south, so we're in the northern hemisphere, but this still could be so many places. I want to say we're probably in, if I had to guess, Turkey, maybe. Water out there. Maybe, near Istanbul. I just got to drop it so quickly. Maybe we're, right there. I'm not really sure. This one's kind of wild. Yeah, we weren't even close. We were in northern, or just outside of Northern Ireland in Ireland. What was that called? Outside of Ardara? Damn. Yeah, it's some of them are just going to go so poorly. I'm not even going to be in the realm of possibility, but I guessed. I didn't really know. It seemed more run down. I guess Istanbul is pretty well populated, but I figured we'd be I don't know, slightly outside of it. Big hedges. My initial thought is probably somewhere in Europe. There are big mountains in the distance, and I can't even get it. I just almost threw up. So weird. 30 seconds is just so short. Maybe I should give myself a minute. I can't really tell what that says. Looks like it's maybe English. I'm going to say we are back up in the UK area. Maybe north of Manchester. I'd be fine with that. And not even close. So it definitely was English, but we were in New Zealand. I should have looked for the sun. Why did I not look for the sun, man? These are rookie mistakes. This is not good. Sometimes you can't even really see the sun. It looks like we're somewhere near the equator, but we have signs. Signs are big. Wow, great angle there. No way I'm going to have this on the screen the entire time. The camera's all screwed up. What's that say, though? So, exit 233. I want to say this is probably the U.S. I have 8 seconds. I just skipped past the green sign that's going to tell me where I am. Minimum 40. I'm going to say we are in the southeast, maybe Florida. No. We are near Wisconsin in southern Minnesota. It looked way too warm to be Minnesota. I guess I was taken in the wintertime, or not the wintertime, excuse me, the summertime. It's a rough start. What do we have here, though? Pretty, I don't want to say run down. Control Policial. Maybe this is Brazil? I don't even know if they look Brazilian. Maybe we'll go like there. Hard to find the sun. We're in the south. I could do Brazil here. I don't think Brazil is that bad. We were in Argentina. So 7,300 points on the first go. Not too good. As you can see, my all-time record is 22,000, but that was probably just like actually playing rather than like doing some of these tough challenges. I might add like 40 seconds so I can talk through it a little bit more. But I do want to do 30 for the video. We're in kilometers. We are in, it looks like probably the north though. I think we're probably in the north, but like, where could this be though? It doesn't really look like what I pictured the north to be like in general. This looks more like it'd be in the southern hemisphere. I'm not going to get any information from signs probably. Conserva. Okay, I mean, that looks like probably Spanish. Mexico, maybe? Like maybe near Central America? Okay. So we were in Mexico, although we were on the far west side of Mexico, and I went on the far east side. I got the feeling we were probably near water, but, damn. Tough to say. We're still like 1,100 miles away, even though we got the country correct, because it's such a big country. Okay, so we got something here. I want to go to this side of the road, please. Usually you can do that. It's a little bit annoying that you can't. I thought I saw a sign. Cancun. Oh, we're in Mexico. Okay. Well, I figure we're probably in Mexico. I know Cancun is in Mexico. I think it's actually around here. So maybe we'll just put it near Cancun. We're probably not even in Mexico. But Cancun, I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. Let's guess. All right. So we were in Mexico. I guess we're going all Mexico for this one. Finally back over 4,000 points on one round. We were a lot further south than I thought. A lot farther south, I should say. In, I don't know how to pronounce it. Chetumal. It's so tough with some of these like Aztec names. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. It's a decent start. Could have been a lot worse. Where is this? Interesting. I mean, this almost... Oh, I'm being so far thrown off. This feels like middle of nowhere United States. If I had to guess. There's going to be no help. I can't really tell where the sun is. I'm going to say this is probably like... Maybe like... central Kansas. I feel like it could be even farther north, like Wisconsin. And it is farther north. I was like on the correct latitude almost exactly, but it was in northern Minnesota. Or about, not even northern, like central northwest Minnesota. At least we got the right country. We're almost at 9,000 points. Some stalks there. Some types of foliage. Seems pretty tropical, pretty white. It looks like he could be maybe Filipino or like Thai, perhaps. It'd be nice to see a flag every so often. Help me out a little bit with this. I'm gonna say maybe this could even be like Africa or something too. El Galan. It's probably like Brazil. I'm gonna change. It was Central America. Not even. Well, I mean, it was Mexico again, or was this Guatemala? No, it was Mexico again. Dude, we've had 3 Mexicos. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Okay. I mean, this is. I'm feeling like Russia, like maybe Finland even. I mean, I guess it could be even a little bit further west and south. Could be like Poland. But I'm getting the feeling like this is probably Russia. Yeah, I mean, it could even be like Ukraine, but that looks like Russian to me. I'm going to say it probably could be even way further east. I'm going to guess around Moscow, though. Ooh, not too bad. 144 miles. Pretty good for Russia, considering how massive it is. That is not too bad. 4,200 points on that guess. So we got 13,000 and the pretty terrible Brazil guess when we were in Mexico. Crushed me, but not too bad. Not too bad. I want to go back down to 30 seconds, though, because I'm going to title the video like I have 30 seconds to figure out where I am or something like that. And when we do 40 seconds, it feels disingenuous, like I cheated. This is probably... It's South Africa, Australia, Argentina. I wish those trees told me something. Where do I think this is? I wish I could see a sign. I think we're going to be... I want to guess Argentina. I'm going to guess maybe right there, outside of Buenos Aires. It was Australia, dude. Outside of Perth. I mean, like, far from Perth, but it's the closest major city. Again, like, exactly perfect on the longitude, but we're just completely wrong with the location. Stop sign. Mesa Largo Street, though. Driving on the right side. Mesa Largo doesn't mean that this is a Spanish-speaking country. We got a cul-de-sac here. Old Chevy. Overland Way. I'm going to say this is probably the U.S., if I had to guess. Seems like Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. So let's go. Let's say this is outside of Las Vegas. Not too bad. It was actually in California. Northeast of Los Angeles, but not a bad start. 4,200 points in round 2. Made up for our terrible first guess. And where in the world is this? I know that's an expression, but that's literally the game. I don't really even know. Brain Company. I want to say this is probably the U.S. too. But where in the United States would this be? Old GMC. I mean, I have a feeling it's like Wyoming. Could be. I mean, could be even like Texas or something. It's North Dakota. It's out in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes it's so difficult to distinguish. But this is not a terrible round so far. And again, we're in like the middle of nowhere. Like, these trees pretty much tell me it's like Russia or like Finland. What did that sign say? I mean, you can't tell at all. And I don't even think we're going to get another one. In 8 seconds, we just got to make a guess. I'm going to play it kind of safe. And I'm going to say we are in, like, Estonia, Latvia area. We were in Estonia, and I didn't change it. I said Estonia, and I clicked Latvia. Okay. If I went with my gut, we actually would have been really, really, really close there. And I just clicked Latvia to play it safe in case it was, like, Ukraine or something. Should have went with my gut, but not too bad. 4,200 points. This is a better round for sure. As we are, I mean, it looks like on the equator. Maybe a lot of mountains. I don't think we're going to see a sign. Okay, so I want to say we're in the southern hemisphere. Sun's in the north, probably. I want to say this is probably South Africa, but I'm going to guess like Argentina. We'll go there. It was South Africa. It was South Africa, boys. Why do I like say where it is? Like, literally the last 2 rounds I said where it was and clicked other places and got it wrong. We're going with my gut this time. I mean, this has got to be the U.S., right? This has like South Carolina, maybe Georgia feels to it. I mean, it could be out west as well. I think probably, though, let's go outside of Charlotte. Why not? Virginia. In the back of my head, I thought it could be Virginia as well. I don't know if I vocalized that. But wanted to make sure like we were close enough to Georgia. North Carolina would have been a safer guess, but not a terrible start. 240 miles away isn't close, but it's not like that far, I guess. in the grand scheme of things. Oh, we got a sign. It looks like it said Viesca. I clicked by way too quickly. And now I'm not going to be able to find it again. Okay, there's signs here. 11 seconds. I just got to get to the other side of it, please. El Bilbao. Oh, I should know where that is. I'm gonna say this is Mexico. I just gotta get a guess in, even though I don't think it is. Oh, okay, it was. And we are not far at all. West of Monterrey. Not bad. 4,400 points. Doing quite well. 8,200 points right now. What is that? I don't even know what that writing is, man. What is that writing? I mean, this has got to be Eastern Europe. Like maybe Slovakia? Ooh, that looks like... That doesn't quite look like Russian. It looks like that's probably like Slovakia. Or like... It is Russian. Outside of Moscow? It didn't quite look like Russian to me. 30 seconds is so tough. We're doing the best we can. It's a lot easier when you can move, for sure. And this has like the same, like Estonia, Finland type vibe. I feel like the trees are a little bit like too thin. Maybe for like classic Estonia. And also, by the way, this could sneak around and be like the US. Can't read that sign. I'm gonna go like Finland. This could even be Canada. Okay, it was Finland. Northern Finland. I feel like that's where everything is. Feels like it's always pretty far north. Not too bad though. I've been on a roll here. I've been guessing pretty well. And a lot of this game is gonna be luck, as we are gonna be in the south. Where though? Give me a sign. Help me figure out the language. I'm not really even getting an inkling. Like maybe Argentina. I feel like this could be Argentina. Like near Chile, maybe. Let's do there. Spain. I thought we were in the south. Sometimes the sun like lies to you. I just screwed up so bad. Over 13,000 points again. I think I just beat the score with 40 seconds, so that's not too bad. As I want to break 15. Where is this? It's so open. I mean, it's probably going to be Africa, right? It's probably going to be Africa. Let's go like... Maybe there. Might be even further west. Oh, not too bad. 207 miles was a little bit farther east, actually. But just under 4,000 points. 39.99. Since I got no points. Oh, actually, that was the first round. Never mind. Stonewall. We're in Europe somewhere. I almost want to say we're in like the UK. I almost want to say we're in the UK. I'm going to guess there. Didn't even really have time to zoom in. Oh, and we were. But much further north than I thought. Well, I didn't even... I couldn't really even figure out an area for sure. I just thought, like, you know... I'll cover my bases and kind of click in the middle of England there. That's what we went for. And it was actually in Scotland. Pretty far west. But this is a good start. We're on a good start. This looks like the US to me. Just off the rip. Forest fire danger. This got to be... Could be Canada too. What does that say? Or like Washington. This could be like Alaska. Big mountains though. Help me out. I just got to throw something up. I'm going to say this is probably... Could be Canada too. What does that say? Or like Washington. This could be like Alaska. Big mountains though. Help me out. I just got to throw something up. I'm going to say this is probably... Could be Canada too. What does that say? Or like Washington. This could be like Alaska. Big mountains though. I'm going to say this is probably... Maybe there? What's that? It was Canada, further north. Everything seems to be further north than I'm guessing. I figured we were on like a big like mountain range, but I clicked the wrong one. Still not too bad. We got some good points there. 10,000 right now. All I need is 3,000 per round basically, and I'll put in a really, really nice score. This has the U.S. feel again. East Fernan. This has like a real California feel. Like maybe towards Washington. I feel like it's definitely the Pacific Northwest. I'm gonna say like a big. No. I was trying to find like a big water source, and it was farther north than I thought. It was in Idaho, outside of Spokane. Went a little too far south. I knew it was a Pacific Northwest, but 3,000 points there. All we need is that again. And what do these signs say? What even is that thing, by the way? Kilometers. So we are in Europe. Oh, that's writing. Go back, please. Please, faster. I mean, all I have is Volvo there. I'm going to say maybe it's Germany. Maybe there. I was in Sweden, but we might have actually done it with 2,800 points off the last guess. We're going to be so close to 15,000, and we are actually well over it, as I miscalculated. 16,000 points. Okay. Not too bad with 30 seconds. We're doing well. It's a fun video so far. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Helps me out quite a bit. I'm getting into the rhythm. It had been at like a couple weeks since I've last played. I know I uploaded it pretty recently, but it had been sitting there for a while. Where is this? Driving on the right side. I don't really even know. Sun's kind of tough to find. I'm gonna think we're maybe in. I just don't know. This is a bad one. I'm gonna throw it. I guess I'm gonna say it's not even Brazil. It's gonna be so far north. I just clicked a random spot. Honestly, this is like a throwaway at this point. That just stumped me so bad. I didn't even really think about it. I feel like this could be the United States for sure. Could be. It doesn't have to be. I'm not really finding a lot that tells me what it is. Maybe like South Dakota. Uruguay. This is not a good round. On hold to tourists. Maybe this is the Netherlands. I'm just gonna throw out a guess because I think that that's where we could be. Maybe close to Germany. Okay, it was in the middle of nowhere, Denmark, on a little island. There it is. There's Anholt. I mean, it could have been a worse guess, I guess, but where is this? Some bowls. I'm gonna guess this could be like the Philippines. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one. Not like I even can. But that's Spanish. Or like, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is already thrown away. And I don't know how I recognize Spanish and then click a Portuguese-speaking country. I'll never know. They look similar. We're going to say this one's probably like Estonia, Poland. All right. 7,000 points. I honestly could have been worse, but I didn't like it. We're going to restart. Pretty much. Okay. Fresh start. Get that bad game out of my head. And let's figure out where we are. What are these signs? No. Atalanta. What language would that be? Like, yeah, it's clearly a Latin rooted language, I think. I say clearly. Maybe like northeast Spain. Could be like Argentina. Oh my goodness. It's going downhill. It's going downhill, ladies and gentlemen. Not in a good spot. 4 points on round one is not where you want to be. 30 seconds is just so tough. You got to make a decision so quickly. All right. We're in France. I want to say northern France. Maybe it could even be like close to Belgium. It was on the other side of France. I would say we were right in the northern area, but a lot farther west. Figured maybe be closer to Germany. Just off a hunch, no particular reason. Where are we here? Can I go, please? Can I go? What are the vibes that I'm getting here? I mean, I feel like I can't even move on this map, man. I'm getting like, it's probably near Germany. Maybe there, maybe a little further east. It was Croatia. It's just tough to tell sometimes. I'm getting like real Canada, Pacific Northwest vibes, maybe even further east. But no, it is super, super Pacific Northwest. This is what embodies the Pacific Northwest, as we are near Portland to some degree. They're telling me I'm going the wrong way. That's a good point. Because I want to see that sign. There's just nothing on it. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that our time just ran out. We were so close to Portland. I just had to click because I mean, I saw the time running out. We were so low on time. I didn't even realize that. We had a phone call here. I can't even go anywhere. This is just where we are. Okay. Call back later. I have nowhere to go. We're going to be in the north, maybe. I'm going to say maybe there. Oh, we're in the south. I can just keep misreading the sun. A little over 10,000 points. That one was honestly, it could have been way better. Could have been way better. This is a fun one. Heavy mountains. Looks like Spanish. I'm thinking like Chile. Thinking Chile. Maybe even a little farther north than I would originally think. Yeah, let's go. Let's say close to Bolivia. Could be Bolivia too, I guess. It was Peru. Yeah. 814 miles away. Not a good first start. Not terrible. I do like seeing the signs though, because I get a better idea of what language it is. This has like a real New Zealand type feel. I could buy New Zealand here very easily. That's where I'm going to guess. I don't really have anything to base that off of. That's just where I feel like it is. I mean, we couldn't even be farther away. Over 10,000 miles. It's got to be the United States. Basketball hoop. We're in New York. Where in New York are we? I'm going to have no way of telling. Main Street. We are in, I'm going to say upstate New York. I'm going to say that this is probably near Albany. It's my best guess. Pretty good guess. 75 miles away. We were in upstate New York, but actually in Utica, New York. And I figured we'd probably be closer to the capital. But 75 miles, that's probably my best pick so far here. I recognize the New York license plates, for those who didn't know. All right, we got to be in the south here. Oh, this is a 2-lane highway. That's interesting. Can this truck tell me anything? What did I figure? We were in the south. I don't like that. I almost feel like Turkey here. How do I keep misreading it? I'm like so confused. I mean, it's tough when like the sun's in like a weird spot with the compass, but I feel like I've been making that mistake so often this round. That is Japanese. Where in Japan are we? Oops, sign here. Are they going to tell us exactly where we are? I'm not going to have time to figure it out. We're next to a port. Just got to throw it, I guess. Okinawa is to the north. Okay, not too bad. I mean, we had the right idea, like right on the coast, but not quite where it was, but still over 4,000 points. And we had two really, really, really good guesses, and then two really awful guesses, and then one that was okay to just get over 10,000. I'm having a blast right now. I probably should end this video in a moment, but I don't know. I'm having fun. Might just record another one. Kilometers an hour. 30 seconds is tough. Maybe we'll do the next one with a minute. Show home. I think this is Canada. I want to say it's probably... Oh, are we going to get like a city on this car? I mean, it could easily be like Eastern Canada. I'm going to say it's probably, again, in this range. Maybe even closer to Calgary. I'm going to go on like the same mountain range I did before. Let's go, baby. 32 miles away. 4,800 points. 32 miles away. We're off to a cracking start. And this is the U.S. It's a real boating town. I want to say it's probably on the East Coast. I'm feeling Rhode Island. Maybe even like Massachusetts. Like could be like even Martha's Vineyard. Ooh, that's where my guess is going to be. And then we'll go like right there. Okay. Yeah, pretty good guess. Pretty good guess here. We were in Block Island. I went with Martha's Vineyard, which I think is a pretty good guess. 51 miles. I'm tearing it up right now, man. This is where I need to be. Like, I gotta give myself credit for this round. We started off real hot. I just need to keep it up. Like, this is one of those like legendary type rounds. If I can figure out where we are here. It's an RV. I'm feeling that this is the U.S. again. Big truck. Keystone. I mean, this is the U.S. It's a Ford. Where are we going to be? I'm feeling like Wyoming. It almost feels like maybe, oh, it could even be Utah. Let's guess right there. I think I clicked like exactly there and then moved. Okay, 3,000 points. Could be a lot worse. Colorado. What could I have figured out to determine that it was Colorado? It's pretty open. I don't know. I figure Colorado is like more mountains, I guess. So that was a tough one for me. But 1,200 points and counting. Where are we going to be here? Did I skip a sign? May have. I almost feel like this is the U.S. again, though. Like, in this range, I want to say, I'm gonna put it right there. Northwestern South Dakota. No. It's all come crashing down. I could still do my best here with a good guess here, and I have a pretty good idea of where we are. We're in Russia. You know, more than likely. The worst part about this is I'm getting the feeling that we're in Eastern Russia, and that's going to be a problem. Because if we're in Western Russia, I mean, I'm not even going to be close. You have to be so accurate. We were in Ukraine. I went with like a really ballsy guess, and it did not pay off. Some really good guesses to start there, just not the way you want to finish. We still did over 16,000 points. Maybe I'll do the next video like this as well. Let me know what you want to see down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.